They're through here and they could create a terrible story. He's looking for Kears here. Keeper's going to have to come. Here's Jesse Wallace. Defender's coming in fast.
Referee!
He's asked a little bit of Toby in the back
goes to
post.
back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another #United game. It's time to make our debut in the FA Trophy today. But before we get into the game, let's see what the boys have been doing in the HQ in the esports side of things.
I've been informed that Stokes is next door playing FIFA 22 against the main man from the Sidemen Miniminter. So,
what is that about?
Currently stirring some stuff in the chat. Yeah,
do it. Send it.
Now the #United are here. Why are they here?
Like, what happened? Like, did you realise when you matched them or not?
Well, I saw MM7 Games and I was like, wait, what's that? I swear I know that name. And I think that's his YouTube name. That's why I went on his Twitch and then I saw myself. And I started panicking.
Yeah, started stressing. Well, good luck, I'll let you play.
Thank you.
I've given up. I gave up a long time ago.
straight after that one, Stokesy's now Matt Shorey next door. What is going on here?
Well, I knew you boys were coming in.
Oh,
I thought I had him. I actually
the ball over the top and Stokes is 1-0 up.
I thought I had him, man.
Have you just scored an absolute world then? Anthony Marshall just put him 2-0 up. Is it Kurt Zuma, I think? It's gone in for an own goal. I'm going to have to go find Shorey.
I'm lost for words, boys, I'll be honest.
I need like real, like Liverpool just lost in the Champions League, mate. Like, do you know what I mean? Not like somebody, not somebody ate all my biscuits. Like, give us some nice poses or something. Jeez, Mr. Essex.
Done this before.
That smile.
Also getting a smile from Gaffer. Absolutely no chance.
Wait, why over your belly?
No, I ain't. Don't do that. That's all you lot gonna get for today before I get a slap around here.
Got any chalk?
Yeah, just rub it on your forehead, geese. You just know these are going to get posted on Hage's Instagram at some point. What is it, Lee? Printworks next week, yeah? Printworks. Oots.
That's alright, As long as we're not getting in the middle. Fringe check's alright, yeah?
Yeah, it's good,
Cool.
good.
Okay, see the side, same shape as last week. What we need to be, and it's pretty obvious, we need to be better at both ends of the pitch. We need to be more clinical, take our chances, get shots away when they arise, don't overcomplicate, don't try and get the perfect goal, let's get shots away. And defensively we need to be switched on and we need to work like dogs. We've got to be energetic. Let's go, come on.
Right, Seb, nearly time for kick-off. FA Trophy, what's it mean to you?
I mean, I love cups, Ben. Not been going so well in the league, so today's an opportunity to forget about that for the day, focus on something new. It's our first time in the competition. Let's see how far we can go, Seb.
Of course. We've got a difficult opponent in Chipstead, the same level as us. The FA Trophy starts at our level, goes all the way up to the conference prem, if you like. Teams like Notts County, Southend United, Grimsby, huge clubs in there. But we've got to win some games before we get anywhere near them. Chipstead are not going to be easy. They're doing well in their league. Different league to ours, as I mentioned, but same level. Lots of team news to talk about, so should we get into the team?
Let's get into it.
Okay. In goal today, we have Jamie Jacko Jackson, back three of Harry Haysom, Nutsy, and a new signing, Eli Benoit. He's come from a team at the same level as us, different league, called Hive Town, centre-back option in the squad today, in the starting 11, in fact. In front of them, we've got Harry Honesty on the left, Waldridge on the right. In the middle, Yoni Vukaj makes his first competitive start of the season alongside Chris Newby in centre mid. Carlos Flood starts. George Smith was going to start, but he pulled out of a hamstring injury during warm-up. So Carlos Flood comes in, and up front, Jesse Wallace and Kiernan Hughes-Mason. On the bench, we have Anthony Page, Joe DeBell, Ross Gleed, Lee Hursit, Toby Aroma-Laren, and Jake Lindsay. And we are underway in #United's first ever game in the FA Trophy. No more VARs. We've stepped up to a trophy, people. Who is Benoit? We just told you guys, like, we just literally explained everything you need to know about him. We basically told you his bloody shoe size and his home address.
He's a former WWE wrestler. Crippler Crossface was his finishing
Hopefully
move.
he doesn't get the roid rage.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Chris Benoit.
That's what happened,
That's
wasn't
a crazy
it?
story. He killed his whole family.
Didn't he put him on like a weights machine? Like strangled them on a weights machine?
I don't know. He had this very, very terrible story, to be fair. Shouldn't really laugh
Oh
about it.
no.
Oh, no.
Speaking of terrible stories, they're through here. They could create a terrible story. And that is Benoit.
Unbelievable.
The new lad.
The Crippler Crossface.
Eli Benoit with a goal-saving tackle on his debut.
Wow.
We like you already, my friend.
Wow, he started brilliantly, Spen.
Referee today, Pete Wilson. We've had this referee quite a lot. In fact, we've had him on the women's teams quite a lot, this ref. I recognise him from the women's games. And, oh, hang on, let's have a look at this.
We had him against Canvey, didn't we?
Good save, Jacko. That's
sorry.
just reliable hands.
And we had him against Enfield, was it, for the women?
Potentially, yeah. Newbie, don't overdo it. He's looking for Kears here. Keeper's going to
get his Ben.
Oh, no! Keeper got a touch to it.
I thought he could have just taken that round him, to be honest.
That was a decent ball from
Noobs. Gone to the
Noobs.
line. It was right in between the danger line.
Here's Jesse Wallace. Defenders coming in
Oh,
fast.
referee!
Definite foul. You can see it coming a mile off. It's going to be a yellow card, I think, for the 5. Olarare Watu is going to get a yellow here, which is a good player to be booked, one of the big lads at the back. I'm not sure about their right back, you know. I think he's there to be got at, and it's... Although he's put a decent ball in there.
Oh,
Nutsy's
no,
missed it.
no. Oh!
So has the striker, luckily for us. That was almost commentator's curse. I've said the right back's not got it, and he's almost got an assist. Can we get it to Waldridge? There we go.
Lovely. Go on, Carlos. Push on.
Oh, a strong play, though, from the number 8. He's onside, I think, through the middle. Nutsy trying to get across. That's poor. So poor. How has he picked up that spot between the 3 centre-backs? Completely free. One through ball there. It's the number 9 that scored it, and it's 1-0 to Chipstead.
It's a good finish. He's taking it well, very clinical. Not the most difficult one to tuck away, but maybe I don't know, have you had a look at that, whether the ball shouldn't have gone into him in the first place, whether it's Carlos for not being stronger, but it was so simple for them. And we're behind.
Waldridge. Jesse. Oh, he's just trying to put it into Yanni's path, but unable to make it stick. And now they're coming forward again with the number 7.
Great
Through ball here for the striker, who's already got 1 goal. Shot against Benoit.
Just headed goal with that one.
Still alive on the edge. We've got to close down the shot here. They're lining up to take one. Over to the right now. There's a pile up on the outside of the box. Ref's going to go back for a free kick. He's hit it. Oh, you're kidding me. I mean, I don't know what to say at that point, Seb.
Hard from this angle to see what's happened there. Jacko's not happy with the wall whatsoever. It looked far too easy. He just went round the outside of it.
It obviously was set up wrong. It wasn't the right spot.
I think it must have been.
Richo retired from adult football quite a few years ago. He plays vets football now.
He reminds me a bit of the Richo, who's the number 9 for them, Collins.
He's a bit quicker. He's
He's
got
in here.
Good first touch here. We've got to get across. Could be a hat-trick, a first-half hat-trick, if it wasn't for that Jacko save. It's still alive, though, in our box. He's come back to the right back, the left back, sorry, Correo. Hashtag in disarray at the minute. Newbie thinking about a shot there. Jesse. Looking for Waldridge again. There's been a few link-ups between them. Waldridge drills it back in. Carlos Flood, can he get a shot off? Oh, that's unlucky. That was superb play. And that was an amazing diving header off the line, Seb.
Fantastic block, fantastic move from Hashtag. That's the sort of stuff we know we can do with the sort of technical players we've got playing further forward. They're the moves we can create. We cut them apart there. And a very good block was needed to stop it being 2-1.
And what I like from Carlos, he got his shot off. You know, so many times we see him take that extra touch, that extra fake. But he got his shot off. He was really unlucky not to get his first goal for the season.
Probably just on the edge of where Newbie would really be confident shooting from. Doesn't mean he won't shoot from here.
If he can get one of those ones to sort of bounce in front of the keeper and then follow it in, could be in luck.
Only 2 men in the wall.
Newbie! Oh, it wasn't terrible.
It's worth a go. When you can hit the ball like that, it's always worth a go. Man on.
Newbie, don't lose it, Christopher. Don't foul
Yellow
him
card.
either.
That's a yellow card. That is a yellow card.
For who?
Newbie.
Oh, he's blown for half time. He's blown for half time. But I thought Newbie got pushed over maybe. But yeah, it was poor from him, the awareness. He was right on top of him. It is 2-0 at the break. It's not been good. There's been one good move, actually. Carlos Flood, unlucky not to score. But everything else has been Chipstead. Hopefully Devs can sort them out at half time.
I'm doing a change. One change. I'm resisting the temptation to do all 3. Because it'd be easy to do 3. It'd be easy to do 5. be easy to do 11. They're the same shape as us. So it's not about us being undone by a different shape. It's essentially man for man. And we're not laying a finger on them. We're nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. How lovely would it be to score a goal like teams score against us? They go through and it's a goal. And they say, I know it's a goal. Because everyone stops and waits for the ball to hit the back of the net. No communication. I'm seeing people get the ball, someone tie up their arse and there's no talk. And we just go by and almost expect. I hear someone call it to win a header. And we just go, oh, he's going to win it because he's called for it. And we're doing that. And then whilst they're on, just onto it and coming onto us. And we want to hit sidewinders and we want to hit switches when they're not on. And we ain't good enough. It's going to change. It's going to change. My fault, because I've been too loyal to people.
We're underway for the second half here. Hopefully a better half for the Tags.
It's tough mentally when you start losing games when you're used to winning. You've smashed it over the last few years. But when you start to lose a few games, a bit of doubt creeps in. But
oh, he's hit one. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the right back, Annitz, who has hit that from what? 25 yards out on the volley. There's not much you can say about that, is there?
That's a superb goal.
You can't take it away from the lad. They're there to be hit. Oh, wow. What a strike. Of course, it's a terrible time to concede for us because it makes it 3-0 and it's straight after the break. But that's a moment of quality.
That is, mate. I mean, that's professional level, that.
And he's picked the right game to do it because the cameras are here. He can watch that one back when he goes home. Fair play to him. I actually thought I said earlier on in the game I wasn't sure about him at right back, but he's completely shut me up now with that strike. A cynical foul there from Carlos.
Go on.
Go on, Kiz. Can you get there? Go on, Kiz. Oh, he's almost fallen over his own feet, but he's still got it.
He's done well.
Yeah, he's done very well. We'll take that.
There's going to be a...
Yeah, come on.
A 20-minute flurry, I think.
Kiers whips it in, looking for Nutsy! That's another corner, no? Oh, it's not gone off. With Nutsy's first goal for the club, he could really use one. DeBell. Like another bounce for Chipstead, but DeBell comes away with it, finds Haysom, who's putting it in towards Toby.
Well done.
Toby's headed it in towards Kiers. Can he get there?
The keeper slipped as well. He'd have got there. That was a goal.
I actually thought Toby might have taken it down himself there, but it wasn't a bad header. Joe DeBell. Toby, can you get onto that? Good jump from Toby. Kiers trying to get it back to him. Oh, it's offside flag. It's a shame. I don't think he knows. He doesn't know. Oh,
great finish.
He's taken his finish really well. Get him a chance like that whilst onside. He'll take it. Harry Honesty on the ball here. He's asked a little bit of Toby in the back post. Did Toby jump a little bit early for that? I mean, it was a high cross, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a higher one. He just couldn't get over the top of it. But it was a great bit of play there and coming in on the back post. I think that's what you got to do a little bit more.
Yeah.
You can connect one with him. I think he's changed the dynamism since he's come on there, Toby.
Close, but really we need more than that if we're going to have any chance here today. Bell's header. Hit high by Nutsy. Bit of a hospital pass. Flicks forward here. He's going to get him behind, is he? Number 14 just poking it.
Gone in.
And that's the substitute with the goal there for Chipstead. And it's a fourth straight off the back of one of our attacks. It's George Craig with the goal. 4-0.
It just hasn't dropped today. I'm not going to... I mean, I think Chipstead have been the better side overall.
Yes, for sure.
And the ball hasn't stuck enough. We've got to get a little bit more up front, but it just hasn't dropped for us today. I just think it's, there's some of the goals as well that you look at. I mean, that volley you're not going to do anything about. The free kick, I think, could have been the other way, but it's fair play to Chipstead. They've done their job today.
DeBell's flick comes through to Toby. Finds Harry Honesty over on the right side. Don't see him over there very much. He's going to want to get it onto his left, or is he going to back his right? No. Whips it in. looking for Jesse, was preparing for a shot. Newbie comes across.
Strike.
Wow, I think that was a shot, you know. Get up, there's no foul there. Oh, and Toby's shot saved by the keeper. Oh, it's got to be. He should be off.
Penalty.
He should be off because he's on a yellow card. And he's gone down in the box trying to get a foul, the player. Didn't get it, and then he's had a rash challenge. We know it's a penalty, that's 100% guaranteed. But
that was a terrible challenge.
Is it a second yellow for you?
It's got to be.
I think he's going to let him off.
He's not looking like he's doing anything. It's just
unbelievable. He's let him off. Chris Newby.
Great penalty.
Scores. He's reliable. You can set your watch by him. Newby might have got himself a yellow card here. He's running in the box to get the ball. 10 minutes left, lads. Well, 12, whatever. Maybe a bit of added time as well. I think Joe DeBell might have gone up front as a target man now.
Oh, Jacko's.
Oh, Jacko, that's unreal. Oh,
no,
Jacko. Oh,
good
well
tackle.
in. Jacko's gone from 0 to 0 there, isn't he? Jesse's going to swing this one in. Waldridge is in space on the edge, if you can see it.
I'd knock it to the 2 there.
Jesse puts it in. Oh, it goes
keeper
right.
Completely missed that one.
Right across the keeper. No one touched it.
Corner.
Goal kick.
Come on, one more opportunity. Great pace.
He's onside. He's definitely on. Can he
it
get a
back.
shot off, Harry? Oh, I don't mind the shot, though.
No. He was entitled to take that shot. He done well.
Benoit wins his header. And that is the final whistle. And it is a disappointing 4-1 defeat. Our maiden voyage in the FA Trophy has ended quite quickly. We got a goal, of course, penalty from Chris Newby, but not a lot to cheer about. You're welcome to pick one of their players as a man of the match. I'd be surprised if you didn't, to be honest.
I think the right back.
Yeah,
I think he was good going forward. I think the goal he scored as well was it was a superb goal. But as you say, there was a few questions asked of him earlier on, but he answered them all, and I think he was superb. But I think if we'd have put a bit more pressure going forward, been a bit more precise with our final ball, I think it would have sort of restricted him going forward. But it just wasn't there today. Just wasn't there, and I thought he was good, the right back. Yeah, fair enough. I endorse that decision from Anitz as man of the match. Great goal for him. Well done to Chipstead. Good luck in the next round, the rest of the FA Trophy competition. Back to league action for us with a game in just over 48 hours against Whittam away. How many of that team will start on Tuesday night? That's the big question. Let's see what Dev says after the game.
I've got nothing to say. I feel like we waste our breath. 2 corners summed us up today. 2. And that's just not listening, not understanding. And it's becoming difficult to defend. Because it's not acceptable.